Hi everybody, this is a How It's Going video with Pastor Owen on June 16th, 2025. Hope you're all doing well and that God's peace is with you today. Yesterday we heard a word from Jesus in dialogue back and forth with the Pharisees mostly. It was a contentious conversation to say the least, but a good word can come out of this. And when he identifies you by name and has given his promise to you, you've got it. And he delivers you faith through the Holy Spirit. So Holy Trinity Sunday was a special one here. Next Sunday will also be special. It includes one of my favorite stories covered in Matthew, Mark, and Luke. The Gerasene demoniac, pigs, demons, those possessed by demons, and then Jesus Christ doing what he does with everything in the scene, everything in the story, what he drives home to a very pertinent and timely day. Sunday will be the day for you to hear a sermon on that text and also to hear some wonderful supporting readings here in church. Galatians 3, Psalm 3, a wonderful promise in Isaiah 65. Man, we've got the goods on Sunday. Hope to see you here at St. Paul Lutheran. I'll share a church life highlight, the banquet meal prep, and then the serving shift also happened last Saturday. They do a big meal there on Saturday noon. 11:30 to 12:30 is when it's served, and thanks to those of you who helped with that. It was good to be up there and to share a devotion, and then to interact with some of the visitors to the banquet, to eat the meal and drink milk and coffee and other things. So it was good to meet some people up there and to serve with Hope Reformed in town as well, who also sent volunteers that day. We ended up serving, I don't know if I mentioned this in church, 198 meals. I think 6 kids were there, and the remaining 192 were adults in the community around there. So a successful meal that day. Yesterday's Father's Day celebration here at church was pretty neat and well attended. We got to bring home the bacon. Yeah. Actual bacon, though. So it was, we've already had some at our house. I don't know about you, but it is tasty. We love it. So those are things to celebrate just from this past weekend. Saturday at the banquet, Sunday here at church. Thanks to all who made both of those things happen. That is really appreciated. Way to go. We've got some birthdays this week to celebrate, including 2 today. Bailey Rosaboom has a birthday. Happy birthday, Bailey. And happy birthday, Mom. Nancy Hoig has a birthday today as well. Happy birthday. Tomorrow it's Rhiannon's turn. Rhiannon Van Beek has a birthday tomorrow. She'll be a junior coming up here in high school. Glennis has a birthday a couple days later. Glennis Brewer, happy birthday to you on Thursday. And then on Saturday, Riverland Even. We've got a couple young ones here. Riverland has a birthday on the 21st on Saturday. And then on Sunday, Callie Tiedemann has a birthday. She's always having fun, has a smile on her face. Happy birthday, Callie, as well. Also an anniversary to celebrate. Harold and Darlene Soul have an anniversary on the 19th. So reach out to them on that day if you can. Galatians 3 verse 26 says this: "Now that this faith has come, we are no longer under a guardian." That's right. When faith misplaces the doubt that shouldn't have been there, when faith is present, The law is in the distant past, no longer needed. You're off and running. You are serving your neighbor, whether the law is commanding you to do that or not. So Galatians 3 gives us a really big picture of faith and doubt. Of course, that verse is taken out it's a pretty full story just in one verse, but to read the whole chapter is pretty amazing too. Fun book, that Galatians. All right, that'll be all for today. Have a good week, everybody. And again, I hope that God's peace is with you now and throughout the week.